Looking around the nation, Congress has returned from its summer recess, and there's a lot on the agenda. But President Trump is getting some pushback despite Republican majorities in both chambers. Taurean Small has more details from Capitol Hill.
Survivors arrived on Capitol Hill for closed-door meetings with lawmakers investigating convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
It's for us to hear from them, to express our deep sympathy for what they've been made to endure, and to ensure them that we have been and always will be for maximum transparency.
House Speaker Mike Johnson has said he would prefer the DOJ handle the case while lawmakers focus on other issues, including the budget, which must be passed by the end of the month.
The House will be in order.
But some members of the House Oversight Committee are pushing for a vote that will compel the Department of Justice to release all Epstein-related files.
Republican lawmakers have a more pressing deadline. President Trump's federal takeover of D.C. police is set to expire next week unless Congress extends it.
We cannot and will not allow D.C. to fall into a hellscape again. When the local government fails, it's our constitutional duty to act.
House Republicans are planning to introduce bills to give federal government more time to deploy National Guard troops in D.C. streets, something the president is threatening to repeat in Chicago, posting on social media, quote, "I will solve the crime problem fast, just like I did in D.C. Chicago will be safe again and soon."
We're going to do it anyway. We have the right to do it because I have an obligation to protect this country.
Taurean Small, 2 News, Nevada.
And today, President Trump announced the U.S. Space Command headquarters will move to a place called Huntsville, Alabama. He says it will forever be known from this point forward as Rocket City. The main mission of the agency is to defend U.S. interests in space, such as the satellites that U.S. forces use for navigation, communications, and surveillance. With moving to Huntsville, it'll be closer to other space agencies, the administration says. A Redstone Arsenal in Huntsville is also home to NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center, U.S. Army Space and Missile Defense Command, and the Missile Defense Agency.